Much better start to the day. Of course, we'll keep you updated right here on Channel 3.
And right now we want to get to meteorologist David Karnes. It is the big story of the day. Very, very cold outside, and it's going to continue for the next few days.
Yeah, cold, cold, cold. We're looking at freeze warning in effect until 10 a.m. local time. Temperatures trying to get to freezing in a lot of spots. It's made it to freezing or below up toward the Blue Ridge Mountains, and we're in the low to mid 30s everywhere else. 37 in Chattanooga. I don't think we'll hit freezing in Chattanooga or Dalton. We may get there just to freezing in Dayton and Cleveland, Monteagle, and 34 right now in Athens. So we'll drop another 2 to 3 degrees, pretty widespread. Winds are out of the north at 15 miles per hour, preventing any frost from developing, but also keeping it nice and cold as we head out the door. Wind chill about 3 to 5 degrees below the actual temperature. We'll take a look at that in a second. We'll get up to 42 by noon, 51 by 3 p.m., 53 by 6 p.m., and 43 by 9 p.m. So you're going to need to bundle up pretty much all day today, and especially tonight. If you're heading out to Friday night football, boy, the folks at Copper Basin, yeah, that was where it's going to be just really cold for football. My goodness, 44 by kickoff, 39 halftime, and 36 degrees for the drive home in Copper Basin. And they'll be welcoming in South Pittsburgh from the Sequatchie Valley. So have fun with that. It is going to be cold. Bundle up, take the stadium blanket. You're going to be fine. College football going on tomorrow at Finley Stadium. Furman coming to Chattanooga. They will be playing at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Go out and check that out. Might want to wear a sweater or jacket of that as well. We'll be at 55 degrees at kickoff. Just a nice day. And then, of course, over the weekend, we also have Head of the Hooch. That is going to be going on the Tennessee River. 49 degrees by noon. 56 by 3 p.m. not only Saturday but Sunday as well, and that cold weather is going to stay with us just about as chilly on Sunday as it will be on Saturday. So your weather headlines: sunny and chilly all day through the weekend, and then we will warm back up a little bit next week, but it's still going to be nice and cool and very fall-like for the first week of November. Talk about the feels like temperatures. Well, these are the wind chills. It feels like it's 28 in Chattanooga, feels like 28 in Cleveland. No pollen out there at all. It's not going to be an issue for you at all through the rest of the weekend and into next week. Radar showing the rain that moved through. Now the cooler air settling in behind is going to be with us, and it should be nice and dry and cool through the weekend. Saturday, we're going to get another reinforcing shot of cold air moving in behind another front. Now, this front won't have any moisture to tap into, so we won't see any rain, probably very little if any cloud cover, but we will see the cold air being able to stick around through Monday morning, and then Monday afternoon we'll start to see our weather warming back up to about where it should be for this time of the year. Taking a look at our forecast then for today: sunny and chilly all day long. 55 degrees for the high today. It'll get up to 53 in Cleveland, low to mid 50s, pretty widespread. And then freezing temperatures again tonight. A lot of freeze watches and warnings up. We will have a better chance for some areas of frost tomorrow morning, as the winds will be much, much lighter. So be aware of that. If you have frost sensitive plants, you want to make sure that they stay in. You probably brought them in last night, but make sure they stay in for the next couple of nights. Actually, we'll drop down into the upper 20s and low 30s once again tomorrow morning also. So on our Storm Alert 7-day forecast, bundle up through the weekend, especially in the morning. If you have ball games with the kids on Saturday morning, make sure that when you take the stadium chair, you have the stadium blanket to go along with. 58 degrees. Even, you know, some of the parents, they do a thermos of just hot beverage. That's what I assume is in the thermos. I'm sure that's what's in the thermos. But yeah, just stay warm for the ball games or for whatever you have planned for Saturday and Sunday. Setting the clocks back, daylight saving time ending, and that will make it really dark really early as we head into next week. And temperatures will be warming up. Again, 35 on Monday morning, but then we're up to 61. We'll see lows warming into the 40s, highs warming into the mid 60s. The average high is 68, so that's about where it should be this time of the year. Very comfortable weather next week.
Very cool. Did you guys dress up for Halloween last night?
No, not at all. I went to a party, then went to a Halloween party.
Fun.
Yeah.
Have a good time?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
I don't need to dress up for Halloween because, Lori, people dress up like us for Halloween. Check this out. I love every second of it.
Which is which?
It's hard to tell.
This is Jacob and Gina. Long story short, we do live trivia over the Aubreys on Hickson Pike every Thursday night. I walked in. This is what I saw. I love it. They're a wonderful, wonderful group of people. The whole Friends in Low Places team. Having some laughs, having some food, having some drinks, getting their flexing their trivia knowledge.
Did you have to do a double take when you walked in?
I did because
I
wasn't sure if I was Gina or not. I didn't know who I was supposed to be. But no, a great time. Thanks, guys. That was flattering.
And look,
And
we're in
look,
the same
I
thing
know.
today.
Oh yeah, that's what we did.
And by the middle of
Matchy-matchy.
November, you'll have the beard thing going on. So
There you go.
It'll be really hard to tell you
No
that
shave
apart.
November.
No, working on
Starts
it.
today.
Working on it. Fertilizing as much as I can. Thanks.